Hello everyone and welcome. Hold on one second, I gotta get my layout back. There it is. Hello everyone and welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide. And we're gonna start this gaming stream. This is me gonna be playing Dark Souls for the first time. However, we're gonna start a little differently this time around. We're gonna start, unfortunately, on a little bit more of a somber note because, as we all know, there was a pretty bad situation going on in Israel with different terrorist groups launching attacks on the Israeli citizens, and I just wanted to do something in tribute to them, to the nation of Israel. So I'm going to sing a little song that was written by one of my favorite worship bands called Ren Collective, and it was written at the time in the wake of the bad attacks that happened in Manchester. I want to say back around 2017, 2018 or something. Someone's going to correct me on that, I know. But I think it's appropriate and applies here too. Let me just make sure I got my words. Alright, here we go. Lord, will you weep with me? I don't need answers, all I need is to know that you care for me. Hear my plea, are you even listening? Lord, I will wrestle with your heart, but I won't let you go. You know I believe, help my unbelief, yet I will praise you, yet I will sing of your name. Here in the shadows, here I will offer my praise. What's true in the light is still true in the dark. You're good and you're kind and you care for this heart. Lord, I believe that you weep with me. Part the seas, Lord, make a way for me. Here in the midst of my lament, I have faith, yes, I still believe. You love me, your plans are to prosper me, and you're working everything for good, even when I can't see. You know I believe, help my unbelief. Oh, yet I will praise you, yet I will sing of your name. Right here in the shadows, here I will offer my praise. What's true in the light is still true in the dark. You're good and you're kind and you care for this heart. Lord, I believe that you weep with me. Turn my laments into a love song, and from this lament raise up an anthem. Oh, I'll sing it in the darkness now. Turn my lament into a love song, and from this lament raise up an anthem. Oh, yet I will praise you, yet I will sing of your name. Here in the shadows, right here, I will offer my praise. What's true in the light is still true in the dark. You're good and you're kind and you care for this heart. Lord, I believe that you weep with me. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and I've actually got to go downstairs and get one of my wires for my controller. I'll be right back. Where is it? Huh. It is like vanished into the ether. Alright, we are back. So, let me get the game. Oh, the game is still... Whoops. Alright, I gotta admit to a little mistake here. So... I forgot to download the game. So we are going to just hang out. We're not going to end the stream. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to rejoin the Discord.
No.
We're back, and we are live. So
Welcome back.
thanks. So,
Hey, Chris, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I got my microphone up and running. Let's go.
awesome. However, we still have 5 minutes left on downloading the game, so we're just gonna hang out. We're still live. We're not gonna end the stream, so we're just gonna hang out and talk a little bit before we bring it back. And Phil says
Sweet.
you better not use any mods for easy mode. I will not be using any mods, period, Phil. I'm going to be doing this completely vanilla. But like I said, oh, someone else just joined.
No, that was just Trent talking.
Oh,
Yeah, that was me.
okay. Sounded like you were doing like a funny voice or something, Trent.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said Balela.
You're.
Oh.
I'm assuming this is your computer mic or your headset mic because it sounds a lot more clear than.
Yeah, it's my computer microphone that I have. I rarely ever use it because I don't have like a boom or anything like that. And with how I have things set up, my desk is like really small. It's like 24 inches total. So, it's
But
really
yeah, it sounds a lot more clear than it has on past streams.
sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's a what's it called? It's a blue snowball.
Okay.
So it's genuinely generally better quality for like audio and stuff like that. So I try to use it when I'm on my computer.
So,
Okay.
real quick, while we're waiting on the game to finish downloading, which is actually not that long at all, but I do want to talk about this one thing really quick. Kind of spawned off of me joining Echo Base Network last night. I did finally sit down and watch the finale for Ahsoka. And so I just really quick wanted to address that here now and say that on the whole, I thought the finale was good, but not as good as it could have been. Like, one of the things that I said, like, back earlier with the show, especially in the wake of episode 5, which again was the one that had Anakin and the flashbacks to the Clone Wars, I said that my biggest fear was that the show was going to peak with that episode and not reach it again. And sadly, at least to me, by my standards, that's what happened. Now, I'm not saying that any of these episodes were outright bad on the whole. I did overall enjoy them, and I do think that Ahsoka is a good step. Well, I don't even know if I can say that anymore. I do like it better than Mando Season 3. But there were still some things in Ahsoka, especially those last 2 episodes, that I just didn't like. So let's go over those real quick. Number 1, I didn't like how Sabine, and Chris, you've seen all the way through the show, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, feel free to harp on any of these points that you want and either agree or disagree, whichever. One of the things I did not like in episode 7 was how Sabine seemingly cast doubt on Palpatine truly being dead in Ahsoka. You know, being dead at the end of Revenge of the Sith. I know...
Return of the Jedi, you mean?
No,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Mommy doesn't get mad at me.
Hush.
Why?
Oh. Everything alright, Trent?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just talk in here?
Yes.
Do it again.
No.
Who is that right now?
That's Carson.
Hey, Carson.
Paul says hi.
And Carson, this is for you.
D-Rex, scrub! D-Rex! Can just laugh?
He said, "Get wrecked, scrub."
D-Rex, scrub!
Oh, we're clipping that one. We are clipping that one.
What did he say?
He said, "We're clipping that one,"
Hey,
because that was funny.
It was funny.
can I say it?
No, don't
You just
say it
did.
again.
So,
D-Rex, scrubs!
I know.
oh, that one was even better. I
Get
Oh,
wrecked,
boy.
scrubs.
yeah,
Yes.
I appreciate it though, Carson. Thank you.
Paul
So
said thank you.
so getting back to what we're saying though, we know, of course, by Rise of Skywalker that Palpatine is indeed back.
Yes.
And it does, yes, make timeline sense for maybe, at least by Disney's timeline, for people to perhaps doubt that Palpatine survived. Or doubt that he died, rather. Whichever. But it's still something I just did not want to hear because it reminds me of Rise of Skywalker, which
The way they just the way they just gloss over it in the movie with like, and they just gloss over with like a comment of cloning, secrets of the Sith, whatever. Like they don't go into it,
Yeah.
and like they have to release like supplementary material and make whole shows just to make the connection to justify it. Like, why not just say he came back through cloning himself in the movie, and do that? Like, why not just say that?
exactly.
Guess what?
What's that, Carson?
I lost two. Oh,
He lost what?
Carson.
Did you lose something?
Can I sit on this?
No.
All right. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. And then the other big thing that I was not a big fan of in the finale is Ahsoka and Sabine ultimately staying behind on Peridia while Ezra has to go back alone. Now, maybe, maybe they did this to explain perhaps why Ahsoka isn't there in the sequel trilogy. But again, it's reminding me of the sequel trilogy, movies that I despise.
What?
Yeah, there's like no reason they should have just left it there. Like she should have just like all the effort to get Ezra onto the ship, and then Sabine goes back to help Ahsoka defeat Morgan, and then they just don't try and make their way onto the Star Destroyer.
Exactly. And then also the enormous missed opportunity, kind of spinning off from this point, of having Ahsoka, Anakin, and Luke in the same shot. That was like the one thing I wanted from this show, and we didn't get it.
How would they even get set up Luke getting to Peridia though? Because unless he met with Ahsoka and Sabine beforehand and was on the adventure with them the whole time,
they wouldn't have. See, the only way that this could have worked is if Ahsoka and Sabine went back with Ezra. What I'm saying is because they stayed behind, we missed out on this.
Well, Filoni's still planning a crossover movie for the shows that he's working on, so they could still so Ahsoka could somehow come back. Like they would just need to communicate with the Purgle again, and then they can come back down the road, and then we can still get that team up.
I mean, I suppose we could, but by then wouldn't it be too little too late? You've given us Hayden Christensen and all these amazing moments with Ahsoka. Why not strike while the iron is hot and throw Luke in there with it?
Do we even know that they're I mean, we, as far as we know, there's not going to be another season of Ahsoka, and I don't know if I don't remember if Mandalorian's getting a fourth season. I think it is, but I don't see a season 2 of Ahsoka coming.
Yeah, I
Why?
mean, at this point, even though on the whole I did enjoy watching Ahsoka, on hindsight it's still proving to be just as hollow overall as pretty much all of Disney Star Wars has been, except for maybe Andor. But then again, Andor, because of how differently it was written and shot, is basically the exception to the rule these days. And you know what? One of my friends, Matt Rissman, and you can go back and watch this on the Echo Base Network show, he made a really good point that a big problem. Actually, no, this wasn't Matt Rissman. This was Matt Cave. He said this. A big problem with a lot of these shows that we've gotten, like Book of Boba Fett, like Kenobi, like maybe you can even throw Mando in there, and I'm certainly going to throw Ahsoka in that one too, is that these don't feel like TV shows where every episode has a definitive beginning, middle, and end. These feel like a movie chopped up into 8 pieces. Like imagine...
Yeah, and that is what's going on with that. And like, in hell, you can even say that about like most of the Marvel shows on Disney Plus as well. That they're
Exactly.
set up in that way.
Exactly.
'Cause,
Like,
yeah, they don't shoot them like TV shows like at all.
like imagine having to go to the theater 8 different times to watch 8 different pieces of the same movie, or putting in a DVD at home and watching it only to a certain point and be like, okay, that's enough. I'll come back and watch it later, 8 different times. And he used
that's
this,
kind of weird.
And he used this point to suggest this: wait until the entire show comes out and binge watch it. And hello, Phil. Thanks for being in the Discord too.
Yeah, and I noticed someone said hell.
That is the one word that's allowed.
That was me, but Paul doesn't take issue.
That's been a thing for a long time, Phil. Hell's not a bad word; it's a bad place.
Well, how come DAM is a bad word?
Because I said so.
That doesn't matter.
Well, we're not talking about
You're
that.
being overly complicated.
Would you have me be any other way, Phil?
No, because you didn't download before you started your stream.
I know, that was my fault, but the game is done now, so we're gonna go ahead and end our discussion on this Ahsoka. On the whole, 7.5 out of 10 for the entirety of the show for me, but it's still just empty calories, is the best way I can put it. So with that...
Giant spider on my back. Oh, I posted this one.
So we are launching Dark Souls 3 now. Never played this before.
Remember, turn on your screen share.
Yeah, give me a sec. I also got to make sure it's coming through the stream.
I have been penalized.
How?
So I cannot join you.
Okay.
Because I downloaded Cinder's mod, that's why.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Where are you?
So that's
like would you having mods in your world like affect Paul's world if you were to hop in?
Yes. Big time.
Okay.
That's not good.
Yes, that's very not good.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Alright, there we go. The game is now up in the stream. Put it in the Discord. There you go. And here we go.
Okay.
Although the one thing is, I can give you major tips when it
Okay.
comes to certain things.
I appreciate that. I do need to ask one favor though, Trent, and in
Yes.
hindsight I probably could have asked this before stream, but please do your best not to backseat game for me.
Oh, I will not.
Thank you.
Oh, I will not. I will let you experience it on your own, my guy.
Okay.
Let them experience
And I've never played this myself, so there's nothing I could tell you like lore wise or gameplay wise for this.
Alright.
Period.
I can add lore-wise. Lore-wise, I can add anything you ask, any questions you ask, I can help you.
Okay.
It's a little bit complicated, but it's a whole lot complicated.
Let's make sure that the options isn't there and you didn't download a mod to give you.
I did not download any mods, Phil. This is
It is
completely
called Lothric.
vanilla. And already
Where the
I'm liking
transitory
the
lands of the
artwork
Lords
here.
of Cinder converge.
What? Okay.
In venturing north, The pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Okay, so that guy fell over.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves.
Whoa, what is...
Aldrich, saint of the deep.
What is that?
What does it look like? Oh, hold on.
It's Aldrich. They called this thing Aldrich.
Oh, Aldrich. Yes.
I thought for
I think
a
it's
second...
introducing
Undead Legion.
yeah,
The Abyss Watchers.
it's introducing some of the enemies and beings are gonna.
Yes.
Once we
Yes,
get out of this
Aldrich.
cutscene, I'm gonna have to turn the game volume down. Y'all are a little hard to hear. Let me know in the chat, by the way, what you guys think, whether or not you can hear me okay through this.
I can hear you beautifully.
Oh, hey, it's Giant Knight Guy from that one meme.
Yeah, it's Yorm the Giant.
Okay.
He is the last remaining of the giants.
Wow.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Ah, the Firekeeper.
And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead,
Everybody.
unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. Interesting. Yet I understood none of that.
You know what's missing right about now?
What's missing?
Playing this game, watching you play, and having an ice cold Mr. Pibb.
I told you when you're gonna get that, Phil.
Ooh, and feel so special.
Alright, so you said, Trent, that it's best to play a knight, but let's see what else we got here. So we got mercenary, warrior, herald, thief, assassin, sorcerer, pyromancer, cleric, and deprived.
Prey is
Prey.
Deprived.
is a good one if you get really, really good at this game.
Okay. Okay, so what stats are the most important to me?
So, for you being a new player, the most important stat would probably be vigor and endurance, because that's
Okay.
your health and your stamina.
Okay. And you said knight is
Knight, because it's the most well-rounded for somebody like you,
Okay.
who's new to the game. And plus, you can two-hand your weapon and deal pretty good damage.
Okay. So, let's see here. Nothing. Alright, so let's see. What is a burial gift?
That is something that will help you in the game.
Okay.
And if I were you, I would start off with Probably.
Are you looking at
Black
his-
fire bombs.
Black firebomb. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
because those are really easy. Because those are really gonna come in handy when it comes to the first boss you'll have to face.
All right,
Because he's
Face
super weak.
presets.
He's super weak to fire.
I'll go with whoever looks the most like me.
That's my favorite.
Let's see. We'll go with this guy, sure. Build.
I'm gonna go in the kitchen to get.
No,
Hi.
because you have stuff on the table. You want
We'll go this. We'll go this. Appearance. Age. Keep that the same. Voice. Keep that the same. Don't need to touch that. Okay. Do a different hairstyle. Interesting. Let's see.
You want a receding hairline or no?
Not really, because I'm trying to avoid that IRL. We'll do this. And we'll
My
do it.
brother's got a really bad receding hairline.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, we'll do that. That looks close and roughly similar closely to me. So, that is who I'm gonna play as. Oh, and we gotta name him. We'll name him Paul, because, of course. Alright, here we go. So, let me ask you this, Trent. Having played through Jedi Fallen Order, does that give me any sort of help into this game as far as knowing what to expect gameplay-wise?
No.
Okay.
No. The closest I would say, like game-wise, that comes to this is like any game that they call kind of like Souls-like.
Which I'm told is Jedi Fallen Order. Ooh.
It is a little bit.
Okay, I should not have done that.
So that's your Estus flask. That revitalizes your health.
Okay.
That's parrying. So if you are using an Xbox controller,
Yes.
hold Y. That lets you two-hand. Now, just tap Y. That lets you two-hand your right-handed item. The other one lets you two-hand your left-handed item.
Okay. Cool. How do
And
I...
that'll be useful for the first boss fight.
Okay. How do I block?
Just hold left trigger, left bumper.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. That's blocking, and blocking uses up stamina, and it takes a tiny bit of your health. Yeah.
So
You also have two different types of attacks. You have heavy attacks and you have light attacks.
So what I just did there was
That's a light attack. And then if you pull the trigger, that's a heavy attack.
Alright, let's read what this message says. Control cam. Okay,
That's
so it's
just-
tutorials. Okay.
Yes.
Regular attack, we already figured that out.
I have water all over my pants.
Strong
I gotta
attack.
go for it.
Don't
I will catch you
put my
later.
pants on.
See you,
See you,
Phil.
Phil.
Later, guys.
Okay. That guy, I just one-shotted that guy. Okay,
Okay,
so
you do.
so B
Yeah,
is
rolling.
rolling. Cool. Okay, so that's sprint. Ooh, what's this?
You can use souls. You can use souls that you find to gain more souls. Souls are what you're like current.
Okay,
So like the more enemies that you defeat, the more souls you get.
got it. Alright. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to worry about that right now.
Alright. And hello in the
You
chat to JT who says, "Why'd you leave?" I don't know what you mean. I'm still here. Okay.
Just a heads up. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you sneak up on an enemy and they don't see you. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Also, one of the things that you can do for boss fights is you can parry, and then when you parry, it'll tell you to do a riposte, which you can do like massive damage to people.
Okay.
So you parry and then you riposte.
Alright.
That would be to use your Estus flask.
Oh, you're talking about that server. It was one of those things, JT, I was cleaning out servers I wasn't active in.
Hey, there's an item on that thing back there.
Change weapons?
Yeah, you don't have any weapons that you can change right now.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
There's an item.
On him.
Fading
Yeah.
Soul. Okay, cool. Okay.
You gotta do it quick. Like flick it and hit RB.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it. Parry, repel attack. Riposte after a successful parry. Okay, so that's what you were just telling me.
Yep.
Okay. I believe
You
I
want to go
this way.
straight. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And an Estus Flax, that replenishes my health, correct?
Yes. And you only get 3 of them until you get an Estus flask shard.
Okay.
Don't go down there.
Yeah.
That's how you die.
I almost did.
Yes. And there's a bonfire over there. If you light that bonfire and sit at it, you'll replenish your Estus flasks.
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
And for right now, you only have 3. So you have to. It's one of those things you got to learn how to manage your inventory.
Okay, what is a blood stain?
That's where somebody died.
Okay, so he died and apparently fell off the ledge or something, I guess?
Certain ledges, if you fall off of them, you can die instantly.
Oh, okay. So apparently you can't just hold the trigger and
Yeah.
it riposts automatically. You gotta really time it. Noted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's right before they hit you, you gotta do it.
Okay.
Which is why you have this area, that way you can learn how to riposte properly.
Yep. Black Dragon says just like Fallen Order and the new Tomb Raider. Okay. Okay, I got ambushed there.
Mm-hmm.
Another bloodstain. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I'm going the right way.
No. You're going to pick up an item.
Okay, yeah, that's not where I want to be.
Yes. So you probably want to go back to the bonfire and rest. Just a heads up. Did you
Okay.
see that, hold on, go back.
He did see that soul. I don't know if
I
you
did
saw
see
it.
the
No,
bloodstain.
turn to the left.
Okay.
You see that tree back there?
Yeah.
Go towards that. You see that spire there? Not the spire, the doorway?
Yeah.
That's the doorway you want to go through for the first boss fight.
Okay. Which I have a feeling is going to really kick my butt. Alright, where'd that bonfire go? Oh, it's up here.
If you learn how to roll properly, and if you learn how to like guard and parry and all that kind of stuff, which that's what this boss is for. This boss is learning all of the basic game mechanics.
Okay.
If you can master them, you can beat this boss.
How? Okay. I get.
It's one of those you gotta learn when the right times to attack are, and you gotta learn when are the wrong times to learn the attacks.
Okay.
Okay, he's kind of okay.
And I have a
Ooh.
feeling.
I don't know if it's just my screen. It's just screen share quality on my end.
Oh,
Your game is kind of shaky.
Yeah, you almost had that riposte. I saw that.
Okay. I'm gonna try again on a different enemy.
Hold on, I'm gonna get out of the call for a second because this footage is looking kind of shaky on my side.
Okay.
Oh, you almost had it.
If that one guy. Okay, and there goes my first death. I got ganged up on and I died.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to manage your enemies around you. That's alright. That's the whole part of playing Dark Souls, is the learning curve.
Yep. Alright. Here we go, let's try again. I'm going to get that riposte.
It's not. Yeah, it's not looking shaky anymore.
Ah! Too soon. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, there should be a
Go
third
over to
one
that
around
green
here.
thing and recover your souls.
Okay. There.
Mm-hmm. Nice job.
Oh! That guy nearly threw me off the ledge! Black Dragon says keep a tally. Okay, Trent, I'm putting you in responsibility for keeping
I got a
the
notebook
death
right
tally.
here.
Keep the death tally for me.
I got a notebook right here just for that, buddy.
Alright. I am gonna go ahead and try and take down these two guys down here. Just to see what I can do.
The item that's down here, I'm going to be honest with you, is super useful for the boss fight.
Okay. Okay, what is it? Pillage remains, a firebomb. I will take
5 fire bombs.
that. I'll take that. I like how I just walk over that guy's remains and just ragdoll it.
Well, the ragdoll physics in this game are hilarious. Especially for dead enemies. Because, like, some of them will, like, clip through the ground and, like, spaz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
The trick here is getting through this area without having to use an Estus flask.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, although I'm at just slightly more than half health.
This boss is going to be fun, I'm going to tell you that right now. There is somebody down there, just a heads up.
I see him.
I, however, did not. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Although I don't trust this giant box here. Hold on, what's this?
That's just a coffin. That's an item. You gotta run and jump off the cliff and roll onto that box.
Okay.
So,
Ooh,
there you go.
Nice.
I like that.
Quick way to the boss.
Okay. Excuse me. Real quick, what is my blue meter that's up there?
That is magic.
Okay.
You don't have any spells or anything like that now, so you really don't have to do that until you have spells that you use.
Alright, here we go. Time to face the boss.
Alright. I would, as soon as you pull that out, I would start hitting him as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm hitting him. Okay. This guy is going to... Oh! Wow.
Good.
Nice.
Good save.
Whoa! That dude sent me flying.
Remember, you can roll.
Yeah, rolling's gonna be the key to dodging most accidents.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
Nice job, Paul.
Thanks.
And remember, you can two-hand your weapon, too.
Right.
Second phase.
Oh, what is that?
That's the second phase. This is the phase that's weak to fire.
Okay. How do I switch to the fireball?
Hit down on the D-pad. There you go.
Yeah, see how much
I-
health that took off?
I
That
died.
was so much help.
Yeah. One firebomb did take off a lot of health from him, though.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
I think that's gonna call for a...
That's 2.
Yes. So, in the first phase, I would say work on your rolling, and that's basically the only thing that you would have to work on
Okay.
is your rolling, and that's it.
So we're gonna cut the sounds down just a tad here. Actually, that might be a little bit too much. We're gonna put them all on 5.
That
Go.
works.
And there we go.
And yes, two-handing your weapon does slightly higher damage than normal. That used magic. And that is what's called a weapon art. So each individual weapon in the game has an individual weapon art.
Okay.
And they have what's called iframes, and they have what's called armor.
Okay.
So they have higher iframes, so you can do that while somebody's attacking you and not take damage. But it does massive damage.
Let's see. Okay, so that's what attacking with just your shield does.
Yes.
I was too late on the riposte that time.
Yep, that's all right.
Okay.
And hit down on if you hold the D-pad down, it goes back to your Estus flask.
Okay.
So it goes to whatever is in your first slot in your inventory, which is your Estus flask.
What is an Ashen Estus flask?
That does magic.
Okay. Alright. Why is the boss arena smoky now?
Because you activated the boss fight already. So as soon as you go in and you go at him, he's going to start attacking you, just a heads up.
Okay. And
Yeah,
he
so
is...
that just means you don't have to rewatch any boss cutscene before you fight them again.
Cool. Oh! And I thought I avoided that.
Ooh.
Oh, too
Don't
soon.
not now with the firebomb.
Okay, and... Okay. I was trying... Yes, Padawannabe, this is a pewter game. This is Dark Souls 3.
Alright, give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Fatality.
So there's 3. Apparently, you can only dodge so many times at once. So I know a good portion of this is going to have to be... It's going to have to be a combination of blocking and... Again, too soon. A good portion of this is going to have to be blocking and... parrying and dodging all at once. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Here we go again.
Do.
Yep.
All right, anyone watching in chat, how many deaths do you think? What do you think the death tally will be at by the time the stream's done?
Whoa! There we go. Oof. Ah, again, too soon.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Black Dragon says he
Least
gives
use
it
that.
7. Thank you for having faith in Black Dragon.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you might want to move back. He's going into
Yep.
second phase.
Got it.
Alright, now where do you want the bombs?
Okay. Okay. Last firebomb. Oh, come on! Don't you... Right as I was about to throw my last bomb! And that would...
You did throw your last one, and you got him down to, like, low health.
Oh, my goodness. And now I gotta go get bombs again, because I'm out. Black Dragon says if it were me, it'd probably be 12 or more. Alright. And resting at a bonfire does not bring back bombs. So I gotta go get some.
Yeah, I'm assuming they... I don't know if Trent's back yet to confirm or deny this, but check, go back to where you found them before and see if they respawn there.
I will. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, here's where they were.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you gotta be joking. They're not here.
That's a...
Yeah, that is a major oof. Although this guy has some items, so let me see what he's got. Okay, just that. Okay, what was the...
You
trying to find something. What was the controls again?
go back to...
Inventory, equipments. Well, okay then. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I gotta hold down B. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna try and land on that chest. Oh, come on! I thought I had that. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going back in there until I find more bombs, wherever they are. What the heck was that?
It looked like a ghost from, like, I don't know if it was from the Bloodstain or...
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he just kind of stops there. Oh,
yeah, that's where he dies. Okay. So here is where I found the bombs the first time. There are none here.
Alright. Is anyone in... Okay, if anyone in chat has played this before, where can Paul get more firebombs? Or are those the ones, the 5 that he got earlier?
Yeah, I have a sinking feeling that was it, and I'm basically screwed now.
Yeah, if Trent was here right now, I could have just asked him.
Hold on, why is me here? Why is there a ghost of me here?
Is that... Trent would have to answer that one.
Okay. Alright, well, tell you what. Let me try and go back into the boss fight.
Oh.
Cash, is that you?
What?
I don't know. I thought I heard Cash for some reason.
He's not here.
Oh. Trent, are you back? Alright. We are going to try again. I'm going to land on that chest. Oh, come on. Okay, so what am I supposed... What am I
like,
doing?
are you supposed to, like, roll midair, like, as you jump or something? Isn't that what Trent was saying before?
Let me see.
I think that's what he was saying earlier. Like, you you have to go to, like, where you do that jump and then kind of roll midair to land on top of that coffin.
Alright. We'll see if I can do it. Okay, too far to the right.
Okay, but you had the right idea.
Yeah. I just realized now how little health I have. I hope that's not from... Ah, too soon. I have a feeling that what's on top of that chest is more bombs.
I don't know. That could be, like, I don't know if Trent mentioned what the item was, but that could be the case. But yeah, it's just a matter of timing, which seems to be like the key to pretty much everything in this game.
So, Trent, are you back?
Yes, I am.
I ran out of bombs and died. Am I screwed?
Okay. How many times did you die?
That was his third death.
Against specifically the boss.
Okay, so that's 4 now.
Yeah. So
So hit the 3-line button.
Okay.
If you have an Xbox controller, right?
Yeah.
All right, hit A,
Okay.
and then go down to your inventory where you see the bombs. Use your D-pad, hit A, and then go over to the other bombs and hit A.
There they are. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
But if I use those, it's game over pretty much for me, is it?
No, then you're gonna have to slowly beat him by, smacking the crap out of him.
So if
Okay.
so I can't die, I can't run out and die then, because then I'm then it's gonna be 10 times harder.
Not necessarily, it's just one of those where you gotta, like, focus on what you're doing, and you gotta find the fastest path to the...
Okay.
So, hold on. Okay.
Yeah. And a couple other questions, Trent. I'm like, what is the item on top of the coffin there? Because Paul was trying to get it.
I forget what it is.
Okay, and then Paul also saw like a ghost version of his player next to the bonfire.
Oh, that wasn't his player, that was somebody else's player.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Cameron's down checking his laundry.
But, so how does that work?
How does what work?
Seeing another player.
Yeah.
So it's somebody else who's starting out their adventure too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
And there's there's ways to summon other players into his
Yes.
world. Right?
Yes, there is ways to summon other players.
Are you able to join if you were to make a vanilla game?
If you were on Xbox, yes. If...
And which version are you playing, Paul? PC?
Yes, this is PC.
I think Trent still has it for PC, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Remember, you can roll,
Okay.
and if you find it too hard, staying close to him, you can get further away. Like, I'd suggest you get further away now and using an Estus.
Okay.
Yep, right there. Yep. Nice!
Thank you.
Yeah, way to go, buddy!
Hold on,
Thank
I
you.
gotta back out again.
Oh!
Ooh.
How does he predict
He
that?
got you.
How does he
'Cause
predict
he-
that where I'm gonna land?
Because he knows how you roll. Alright.
I'm back. Did he? Oh, he's still alive.
Yes, he is. Alright. Remember, you can use two-hand attacks.
Okay.
Also, it's one of the things when rolling is knowing when his attacks will hit.
Okay.
Firebomb time.
Eat fire! I was too close on that one.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
alright.
That number 5.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this is going exactly how I thought it would go.
Boy. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta go see what Carson's doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I did link this stream in the TDK Facebook chat earlier. So, and then Dan's currently eating. Otherwise, he said he'd join for this.
I gotcha.
Although he wouldn't be. I don't think he'd be playing though. But yeah, I didn't. He would just because like it's not him, us playing it together as a group.
Of course.
But then again, I don't know how many of us actually have this game, because Ryan does. I don't know if Dan plays this. He might, but I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm gonna just jump right back in. Here we go. And I am at full health, by the way.
You're just using your shield?
Why not?
Wouldn't the sword do more?
Okay. Oh!
Dodge. Yeah!
Okay, that
Nice.
was cool.
Dodge. See that? You got it. You got it. Hit, 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 dodge. Hit, hit, hit,
Eat
dodge.
fire! Oh, come on, you stupid! I don't even know what to call you.
Idex Gundyr. Estus Flask?
Paul, you're
Oh, you got another thing you got to get down is you got to get down that the fact that if you hold down the D-pad, it'll go back to the Estus Flask right away. That way you don't have to scroll through your items.
Okay. And
That's
hello-
alright.
And hello in the chat to Raquel SSG to 2211 Gaming.
Do you know how many times it took me to beat him?
How many times?
70.
What?
Yep.
That's the first boss.
And that's the first boss. And I'm a seasoned veteran when I started playing this game.
Okay. And hello in the chat to Cash Money of the Phantom Hooligans. What's up, man? As you can tell, things are going very well for me.
what is that, number 8?
I think so.
No, that's not 8, that's 6. No, that's...
Really? 'Cause I thought 6 was
That's
just
7.
against the...
That's 7.
I was gonna say,
Black Dragon in the chat saying, then Paul's in trouble.
because it was 6 total against the boss so far.
Thank you for joining the Discord, Raquel. Ah, shoot! I was too late on the parry. All right, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, heal up, and try that again. I really want to get that parry down because I have a feeling it'll be useful against the boss.
Yeah. Actually, my voice thing was in the yellow for a second.
All right, we're gonna try again with this thing. Oh yes, yes, I got
Nice. That, I think I timed that perfectly with the Batman sound there.
it. Yes, you did. All right. So I got 3 bombs.
And because this is a stream tradition,
Oopa, 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 oopa.
Awesome. Okay. I really do have only 3 bombs left. Oh,
I'm not
Dude,
brave,
he-
but I am stupid.
Chris, he's here.
what?
Whoopa heard that.
Nice.
What's up, Whoopa? Alright.
Yeah.
My screen share's kind of frozen on my end.
And hello to Mike Pacific
Oh my God.
414. Oh,
I got
I
dead.
somehow survived that. No! That is not what I wanted to use a bomb.
Ooh.
Hello there.
I'm back. I was just having trouble like seeing what's going on.
Alright. Good dodge.
Thank
that was
you.
excellent dodging. There you go.
I seem to be having the best luck, by the way, not using two-handed attacks. So I'm just gonna keep. You gotta be
Yep.
kidding
No,
me.
you're good.
You're good so
Okay.
You're doing good.
Hit A, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna come down on you.
And
Yeah.
I
Wait.
think-
Dude, look at that.
But the bomb missed,
That's all right.
and I am out of bombs now.
Oh, hold down on the D-pad.
I did.
He
still got
kinda,
me.
Because you switched as you died.
Yeah.
No, only one at a time, please. One at a time, please.
This is
Direct scrub!
Yeah.
Carson, one at a time, please. Thank you.
So yeah, that's it for bombs.
That's alright. Now you gotta do it solely by skill, and I believe in you.
Padawannabe says, I hope you put some pillows at the corner to throw your controller. I don't believe in throwing controllers. I bash my fist on the bed, and I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of that, so give me a quick second to move my guitar out of the way.
As long as you don't get to 70, you'll beat me.
hard mode blue just comes to my mind right now.
Did your stuff get done? Okay, cool. You gonna head out? Alright.
Alright.
Love you, buddy. Thank you for getting me food, by the way.
Here we go. We're back.
Still alive!
Mm-hmm. I have to be up to at least 10 now.
You're close. You're at 9. So you can jump, actually.
How?
If you are running and you hold on, hit your start button, and then go over to the cog system. Go over. Keep going. Keep going.
Would it be key bindings?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, Dan.
So you can change that to the run button, but when you and when you run, you can hit B instead of having to click the button, and it's a lot easier that way.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan. How's it going?
Because nope, that's backstep and roll.
I know.
No, you want to keep that at B too.
Okay.
Ryan would also be someone to talk about Dark Souls.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has he played this one?
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Ryan's probably played all of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can guarantee you he has.
Well,
Well, when old PS4 brick, he lost probably about 500 hours worth of gameplay in that.
Oh, you made it. Nice.
finally. And I get a
Dark
Titanite
Souls was
shard.
full.
So, Dan,
I've never played it.
I'm up
You-
to 9 deaths so far, or 10, I think. Where am I at, Trent?
He said 9 before, but did you die to the boss again after that?
Yeah, so I'm at 10.
Yeah.
That's it?
So far.
10 so far, yeah.
I was a rookie.
Come on, dodge. Yes.
Too late. There we go.
Oh, and the screen share's lagging for me again.
Okay.
I don't like games
Dan, are you able to speed Paul's gameplay?
well, I'm on my phone.
Okay, but
Oh, wait.
if you tap on the voice call icon, you can actually like see our
Yeah.
icons and such, and
Yeah,
there should be
Right when I'm healing.
okay. There should be like
Yeah,
one
I'm-
screen.
Yeah, I got it up.
Good dodge.
Thank you. And
You're never mind.
That's 11.
You were on just. I was gonna play the still alive sound when you were on a sliver of 1 HP, but.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The Lord
wait, no,
Jane,
this-
get that out of your
this-
mouth.
Actually,
Jeff
this one's
one.
Yeah. You know, actually, this one's also just as appropriate.
Yeah, it is.
No, my
I don't know.
roommate, he played a ton of Dark Souls.
I don't know, man. When it comes to
I
the
need to-
boss, when he gets to his second phase, I think this is what I hear every time.
Yeah. That is true. Alright.
Alright.
Here we go.
Actually, I wouldn't have to keep backing. I'll just screen share.
Oh, and another thing is, the lighter your equipment load is, the faster you'll roll.
I had a feeling.
So if you take, like, your helmet and gloves off, you'll roll a lot faster.
I can't
Not
exactly...
now, not now,
Yeah, I
not
can't
now.
exactly do that right now.
What are you doing, Lovey?
I'll be.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was a good dodge. I don't know how he
he's
hit
still...
you with
He's...
that.
Yeah, he still got me.
Oh,
And I...
roll back, roll back,
Hold
roll
on,
back.
I am still alive. I am still
Okay, cool.
alive. Play the sound.
Good dodge.
My sound is.
There you go.
Oh my.
Good roll, good
connection is-
roll. That was
I'll be
a
right back.
really good one.
Thank you. Okay. I have no bombs. Oh! Okay.
I'll be back.
Don't get me wrong, I love the challenge game. I don't like
Heal. Dodge. Oh,
I'm
we'll do
trying.
that. That was a good one.
I'm trying to get some hits in.
Back up. Yep.
Ooh,
Good job.
that was too close for comfort.
Back up.
Thank you. Oh, I have almost got him. I have almost got him. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Oh, it only took me like 12 tries.
Way to go, Bob. I was gonna call you Bob. Way to go, way to go, Paul.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Took me 70 and 12. Oh, hey, no, go back.
Go back?
Yeah, because go in the center of that, light the bonfire, and sit.
Oh, okay.
Then you get everything. Then you get everything back.
Oh, like,
Except
Yes, always
except the bombs.
Yes. So then you want to go through that door over there, and then you just want to run through the enemies and get to Firelink Shrine.
Okay.
You can always go back and defeat the enemies at any time and get all the stuff that's there, too.
Cool.
I would just suggest running through the enemies to the point where you get to the bonfire shrine.
All right. What's this? Broken
A
straight
broken
sword.
straight sword.
All right. Let's go into my equipment. Didn't I get something new here? I got a new sword somewhere. Yeah?
When are you going to be doing this Ahsoka Finale review?
You just did it at
I
the beginning
actually-
of the stream.
Yeah, I went ahead and just got it out of the way on this stream. But
Just follow the path
Okay.
there.
So, hear me out.
yeah.
I think I know what Balin's Hole is out there.
Uh-huh.
I think I figured. I think I actually pinpointed it.
That's what I'm going to, right, Trent?
Yes. The sword you were thinking about was the coiled sword fragment, and you have to put it in there. In that little round pyre.
Okay, here.
So,
Yep. Go to the other side of it.
so hear me out. I think this is how I figured it out.
Okay.
So, season 4, episode 12 of Rebels, when Ezra unlocks the portal.
You're coming through really muffled, Dan.
Am I?
Yeah,
Okay, is that better?
that's better.
Okay. Oh, my earbuds weren't positioned properly. So, in that episode, when Ezra opens the pit, there's a mural of the one, or the mother and son.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ezra touched the hand, Mark's hand. The mother's hand moves to the left, his left hand moves. Then there's over, circle.
Well,
Who was Baker last?
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine.
So,
As a humble smith
I'm back. I see
forging
Paul
weapons.
won.
I did, thank goodness.
You're in search of the Lord's Ascendant,
What?
I trust.
Did you die again while I was gone,
Some
or?
journey I would
Yeah.
You require
Okay.
So
What's
Dan,
Let me smith
is this
these
is this leading to Abeloth, do
I
you
am a
think?
smith. Such is my purpose.
Potentially, I mean, it's potential, but I'm like 99% confident that simply seeking the world between worlds. Pretty sure it's that
Pretty be careful.
Yeah.
because
To see my work.
Father's hand moves, points specifically to the left hand, points to the portal. Balin was last seen standing on his left hand,
That is
and it's
true.
pointing.
And we did see him looking at something kind of glowing in the distance.
Yeah. So if you want to like see a detail of it, it's like I said, it's season 4, episode 12 of Rebels.
Okay.
And there's also a connection with Wolves because his last name is Skull.
Right.
So potentially seeking to end everything, which if you want to do it,
Welcome to the bonfire, Unkindled.
What you want to do now is you want to explore everything that you
I
can
am a
here
firekeeper.
temporarily before you
I
press
tend
you off to the
the
first
flame
level.
Okay.
and tend
I
to
even
the
told
flame.
my former roommate that, and
The lords have
that-
left their thrones
that sounds right.
and must be delivered
But just my theory.
to this end.
But
I
I'm
am thy
like
servant.
99% sure.
If they do Abeloth, like, what are the odds that Disney's actually going to be faithful to the original iteration?
0%.
Nourishment from
Yeah,
the
0%.
souls.
Well, the ends to what he seeks in the world between worlds. It could be an end. My bad. No, so okay. Anyways, it could be a number read.
Goodness gracious.
Vigor and endurance.
Vigor and endurance. Okay.
I would start with vigor and endurance evenly and try to level them out as much as possible until you get to the point where you can pretty much tank most hits.
Okay.
Did you just start this today, Paul?
Yes. Alright, so I made both Vigor and Endurance 13.
Sweet.
Laura, why don't you come here? I'll take your
Farewell,
sweater off.
Ashen One.
Alright, so... I'll real quick sum up for you, Dan, what I said earlier about Ahsoka. Just overall.
Okay.
Overall, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I did like the last 2 episodes, although ultimately the one thing that I said I was scared of with this whole show, is that it would peak with episode 5 with all the Anakin Clone Wars flashbacks, and sadly, at least by my standards, that's exactly what happened. And there was 3 really big things, 2 connected, by the way, that I really did not like. Number 1, I did not like how
let her go.
Sabine...
I'm tired of telling you that.
Trent, everything okay?
He might have stepped away.
Oh, okay.
My
Any-
mic up.
Like I was saying, I am not a fan of how Sabine cast doubt on the Emperor's death from Return of the Jedi, because it reminds me of Rise of Skywalker and how they brought him back in a really, really bad, messy way. And then the other...
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like, Cash in the chat is giving it a 5 out of 10 overall. The other thing I don't like is how only Ezra made it back, and Ahsoka and Sabine stayed behind. They should have all gone home together somehow.
I think there's a reason for that, though.
The only reason I can think of is to explain why Ahsoka and Sabine, 2 now Force users, aren't there for the sequel trilogy.
That would.
And
Well, from my understanding, Filoni is making a Thrawn movie.
Right. Which I hope he... Pretty much the only thing I can say for it at this point is I just hope I like it. I'm not even hoping for it to be good. I've lost all hope for that as far as Disney Star Wars goes. I just hope I'm able to at least have some fun and enjoy watching it. Which I did with this show, but it was pretty much empty calories as far as being good, meaningful Star Wars as far as I'm concerned, all things considered.
That's kind of confusing to me, but to each their own.
Yeah.
I won't disagree that the best episode was, common consensus was 5 for particular reasons, obviously.
Right.
I really loved 6, though, because I've always wanted to see a live-action Thrawn, just because he is such an amazing villain, and to have Lars Mikkelsen play him, fantastic.
Yeah, and something I've seen with Thrawn, well, not in the show, but like online, when he found out who Ahsoka's master was, people grossly misinterpreted his reaction as fearful when it wasn't, because Thrawn is not in the least bit scared of Anakin Skywalker.
No.
Hell, he knew Anakin was Vader.
Yeah,
He knew.
He's the only one that actually figured it out. He deduced it on his own. Have you ever read the book Thrawn Alliances?
I have not.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
If you read that book, it'll explain it. Because
Okay.
he actually accompanied Anakin mission that he was on to find Padme on Batu.
Uh-huh.
And this was when he was still with Chief. He was an officer for, obviously. But he knew Anakin. And in that book, it bounced back and forth between chapters with him and Anakin and him and Vader.
Right.
So he deduced on his own, and it was kind of funny because he'd make snide remarks towards Vader that he knew that it was Anakin, that he's Anakin. And Vader knew, but it was kind of like poking and prodding at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that fully explains how Thrawn figured out that Anakin was Vader.
And then the final thing that kind of ties into the point of Ahsoka and Sabine staying where they are, And again, Chris made the point that they could be brought back. But what bothered me most in this show, honestly, is that because... Oh, hold on a second. Let me focus on fighting this guy. Okay, so I got killed by a random guy wearing nothing but a loincloth. Like I was saying, because Ahsoka and Sabine stayed behind where they were, we never got a scene of Luke, Ahsoka, and Anakin's Force Ghost together. That is the one thing I was wanting from this show, and it didn't happen. Wait, why can't I exit the temple? It's too...
What?
I can't exit the temple, it's too foggy.
I don't
Oh,
know.
there it goes, okay.
Outside.
Well, I think the purpose for them having Ahsoka to stay on Peridia is probably because Master and Student and Master and Student. If that makes any sense. Even though Skull wet Hottie out on her.
Whoopa says that still only counts as one. Yeah, so, real quick, Trent, who is that guy that killed me?
Trent?
I think he stepped away.
Which guy?
Okay.
A random naked dude wearing a loincloth carrying a samurai
Oh,
sword.
that's the Sword Master.
So don't try and attack him right now?
No. And the only way that you can get out is until all of the assets on the outside load.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the fog wall is there. Because
it's just a loading buffer.
it's like a loading, like Chris said, it's a loading buffer.
Okay, so, yeah, we're not gonna go see him again. We're instead gonna go somewhere else.
What were you saying, Paul?
I just think overall, while I did enjoy what we got, there was a lot left to be desired, in my opinion.
I was pretty satisfied. Like, pretty much anything Filoni does Star Wars wise, I'm good. I have not really seen him do it. I may be wrong. It really all depends on person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just Paul with the disrespect of kicking those two down the cliff.
Yeah, because I may as well do it. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this guy.
Wait a minute, like a Spartan kick?
Something like that. Or just manipulating the ragdoll physics.
This is Dark Souls.
You know, right.
Alright. So, I went around the right side of the left side of the building this last time. I'm going around the right side.
Oh, another funny thing about Ahsoka is, I mean, unless you like actually religiously watch Rebels, probably wouldn't note this. At the end, when Ezra takes the Stormtrooper armor, Ezra has this habit of stealing Stormtrooper armor and dressing up as one.
Yeah, that
So
is
it's kind
pretty
of,
on
kind of a
brand for
nod.
him.
Let's say, like, how did that work in Rebels, considering he's so much shorter than a typical Stormtrooper?
He passed as a cadet.
Yeah, because I was wondering why he came back wearing Stormtrooper armor. I'm like, okay, why is he doing this? I would get he would have needed it to have as a disguise while he was on board the Chimera.
Yeah.
I'm
wondering how he got off of the Chimera, even taking the ship.
Yeah,
like, on board. That's what I'm wondering.
Unless Thrawn purposely let him go,
which could
wouldn't put it
potentially
past him.
be possible. No, I mean, Yeah, I could be convinced that Thrawn let him leave. For
Yeah, just to at
other
least find
intents
out
and
where.
purposes.
Yeah, to find out like who he's meeting, where more New Republic fleets could be, like that kind of
Yeah.
reasoning.
Yeah.
Overall, I mean, I really enjoyed this.
Raquel says, I'm a little confused why I can't type in the chat room in Discord. Is that general? Here, let me double check your permissions, Raquel. Where are you?
Oh, one thing that did bother me was people's reaction. It's like, oh, Thrawn's got a belly, and it's like, nah, man, 15 years hasn't passed. I mean, roughly 15. I mean, most likely born, but because
Yeah.
Ezra, I think he was about 16 or 17 at the end of Rebels.
Something like that.
Probably in.
Alright, Trent, I need some help. Where do I go? Oh, hold on a second. I didn't see that before.
Trent might be gone.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Paul was just asking you where to go.
Go sit at the bonfire.
Go sit at the bonfire. Okay.
And then from there it'll tell you to travel.
You're welcome, Raquel.
Just trying to figure this out again.
Whee! Alright.
7-6.
So, travel.
Yes.
High Wall of Lothric? I guess that's where I need to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get away from her.
Cash in the chat saying Thrawn ate Zeb.
She's mad at you. You tricked her again.
I mean,
Stop paying
he
attention.
got older. I mean, it's gonna happen.
That is true.
Because Chiss live about the same amount of years.
No, I think they live twice as long as humans, actually. Or at least to 150.
Right. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. We are here.
Actually, let me just double check that right now, because...
Wow. What would be considered old is 63 to 79.
I could believe that.
That's about the span of a human.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I think you were close, Dan, because for Chiss, like average lifespan up to 80 standard years, according to Wikipedia.
Real quick, Phil in the chat.
Sorry.
Phil in the chat says, "What do you think of Cash ordering a pizza with hot dogs on it?" Honestly, I would try that. I probably won't like it, but I'd try it. Whoa, what is all this?
I didn't even know that was an option.
Okay, so I'm getting attacked by a incredibly rabid dog. Whoa, and something just shot me in the back. What was that? What? Okay, seriously, what shot me?
Probably a bowman.
Oh, it was you. There, now you're dead. Well, you're re-dead since you're undead. And I am dead.
I hope Trent's been keeping track, because I've lost track.
Alright. Yes, that is how I feel right now. Serious question: is there a point to keeping all of these, getting back all of the souls?
I like your currency.
Okay.
Yeah, because you use souls to level up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because that's what you did. When you leveled up earlier, it like subtracted from the amount of souls that you had in your inventory.
Everett, he would get so mad because he'd grind out like 300,000 souls or something, and then he'd die in like a super difficult spot and couldn't get him back.
How? I literally almost had this guy.
Oh. Yeah. He more than almost killed you.
That is true.
Okay.
Raquel says that people apparently have clams on their pizza. I know that's a New England thing. Or have chicken and waffles on pizza. I've not heard about that.
Chicken I can see. I like chicken on pizza. So,
yeah, I've had buffalo chicken style pizza before. That's okay.
I've had chicken bacon and pizza. It was really good.
Hey Ryan. We are live right now.
What's up, Ryan?
I was about ready to know.
Hello there. So I'm currently playing through Dark Souls 3 for the first time. And it's going about as well as you could expect.
I'm hopping in. I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
Ryan.
If I could suggest something, definitely utilize the lock-on system. You'll be able to strafe the targets a whole lot easier to dodge their attacks.
There was a second guy with a big axe. He's not here right now. Oh, okay. Crossbow guy.
Okay.
Oh, is that making it?
Whoa! What in the heck is that?
Oh, he's an oil monster. He's
Okay. And he just cornered me and killed me.
Yeah, they are very weak to fire.
Thank you, Chris.
Just so you know, they're very weak to fire. So if you have any fire bombs or anything like that, you'll
Sadly, I am fresh out.
He used them all on whatever the first boss's name was.
Oh, it's been so long since I've played number 3. I can't exactly remember.
Trent, what was the first boss's name again?
Gundyr, I think?
Gundyr, yeah.
See, I still got it.
How do I
get more fire bombs?
You can go back to the main hub area and buy them.
Okay.
That is if you've progressed enough to get them in your shop. I'm not entirely sure if you start with the fire bombs.
I did because I picked the ability to start with them.
And there's another player's fighting that same enemy right there too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the systems that I love in this game is the ghost.
And Black Dragon says, Paul, you did hear that EBN is no longer a quote-unquote Star Wars channel, right? Yes, I did hear that. And I think this is a good move for them. Obviously, I've done the same thing, but... Whoa. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, I did the same thing. Of course, we were once known as the Star Wars guys. We're Phantomology now, so I completely get it. There's Axe Guy. I was looking for you earlier.
There you go.
Ooh, that was cool.
Now you'll get backstabs like that on basically everybody as long as you're right behind them.
Nice.
So that's one of the reasons that you should utilize the lock-on system is so you can just circle behind them and you'll be able to dodge their attacks while being able to position yourself for that backstab.
Alright, Oil Monster.
Now the thing is, you can run up and kill him right now before he transforms.
Oh.
But you won't get the drops for him if he doesn't transform.
That's okay. And I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay. When I get to this point again, I'm going to just run up and kill him before he can transform. I'm not even gonna wait.
Yeah.
No.
What's the death counter at?
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure.
Trent.
What's up?
What's the death counter at now?
I have no clue.
I want to say 16.
I don't know. I haven't been here for a little bit
Okay.
because I had to deal
I'm
with
sure
helping with the kids.
someone in the chat right now has been keeping track. So just do me a favor.
Let's just go 14.
Okay. If someone in the chat knows better, do me a favor and tell me what I'm at right now.
I think it is.
All right, 15.
Stop touching my Xbox button, Lovey. You cannot turn it on just because you feel like it.
Yeah, that was a fitting sound for that death too.
Oh, Ryan's here.
Yeah, he got on.
Oh, sweet.
What I wouldn't give also for some form of ranged weapon.
You should get a bow here in a little bit. There's also a bow you can purchase. It's like a basic bow.
Yeah.
Because that would be a very, very
It
helpful.
for you. It honestly, it won't do enough damage. Honestly, your best bet at this point is to wait until you get sorceries.
Okay, so right as I get souls retrieved, I die again. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get this downloaded so I can help you whenever you need it.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, because I can't anymore because I downloaded Cinder's mod. So I tried undownloading it and all that kind of stuff and re-downloading it and
Won't let you.
my game it
won't
won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me uninstall the mod. Well, I did uninstall the mod, but my game, considering the fact that I played Cinder's mod, I've already been penalized by Bandai Namco.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I can't unban myself until they do it.
How long does that last, if you know?
Oh, it's permanent. It says when you come up, you've been permanently banned.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I feel really awful about the fact that I led you on, and I was like, yeah, I can help you, and then I just can't.
Well, you didn't get that news of your ban until like today, right?
No, well, I kind of knew it before, but I totally forgot about it until now.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, got rid of the hellhounds.
He's dead.
Alright. I did mention when your PS4
Big Axe guy is here now.
Can anybody hear or understand Dan?
He said, from what I caught, he said he mentioned when your PS4 crashed or something and you lost like 500 bits or something like that earlier.
Oh yeah, I lost all my characters when my PS4 bricked because I never upload my data to the
Cloud.
cloud.
Yeah, I don't do the same thing either.
Okay. So there's a dead end down here and a door I can't open from this side.
Yeah, so you'll have to come back here later with a key, I guess.
Probably. All right. I'm not going.
Alright.
I'm not going directly for the crossbow man this time. I'm going for the guy that's going to turn into the goo monster. I don't care about getting the drops. I just want to beat this guy. There we go.
There you go. Now you can go around and search the area, and then come back to him later, because he does drop a useful item. I think it's an upgrade material for... Oh,
cool.
There you go.
A crossbow.
Like crossbow.
Perfect.
Now that is a usual drop if... Oh, you got the longbow right there, too.
Okay, so let's equip some of this.
So usually in Dark Souls, if you see an enemy, they usually drop what they wear and what they use. It's just a chance.
Yeah?
Yeah, so if you see a knight later on and you want to have his armor, you could sit there and kill him a few times, and you'll probably get his set.
Okay, so how... Real quick, how do I set... How do I switch to the crossbow now that I have it equipped?
Click left and right on your D-pad.
Okay, maybe right.
There
yeah,
it is. Okay.
Yes. So it'll be left D-pad for the left slot, and then right D-pad for the right.
Okay. I should be able to climb up somewhere now, or is it? I go around
No,
here.
this is a dead end. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can go ahead and kill these little guys for some easy souls.
True. And I don't have any bolts.
Nope. go into your inventory, see if you even have any, because you have to equip them.
All shooting blanks.
It says my download will take about 30 minutes, so...
I gotcha. That's about how long mine took.
I
have standard arrows.
Alright, well, with the bow you can use arrows, and with the crossbow you use bolts. And since it has an X in the top right corner, it means you can't meet the requirements for the stats. But you can still use it, you'll just be less accurate, and you won't do as much damage.
Okay, is there a way
Can you
to
do
fix
like a
that?
crosshair up?
Yeah, you just level up and you put the skills in the stats that the weapon requires.
Okay, let's
So if
find
you-
out what that is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so...
On the very
Can you
bottom
do
of
like a
the...
first person?
Do what? No, there's no first person in this. But in the very bottom of the item list, if you click X, I think it is. No, never mind. There is a way that you can...
I need to level up my dex.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's a way for you to, like, hover over each individual icon and number that you want to look at.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it with the Xbox.
Oh, hey, look, a dragon. I think I can go down there. Not yet, of course, though. Alright, let me rest. And let's see what happens. This is probably going to end very badly.
And my connection's
Whoa, that guy surprised me out of nowhere.
There's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
How's it going? I just popped in to say hi.
That's fine. I am currently playing through Dark Souls, where I'm getting accosted by zombies in front of what appears to be a dead dragon.
Oh boy! Has he raged yet, guys?
I have a few times.
Not not from what I've seen. I joined a little late.
But I'm still here at work. That's why I just popped in to say hi.
I gotcha. We are still good, by the way, tonight to talk not sister location.
We talked
Pizzeria
about sister
Simulator.
location last night.
I know, but we're good to talk
2 nights ago.
Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Nights.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What's with all these weird simulators like lawnmower simulators? Apparently pizzeria simulators.
Pizzeria Simulator is part of Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's part of the series of the franchise, so.
Finally, I got more fire bombs.
Nice. Definitely stack those up and go back for that oil monster.
But
There's
did you guys see my picture I put in a general chat?
In this Discord or ours?
TDK.
In TDK.
Okay, I'm looking. Oh, I love it.
I found my buddy in the store.
Nice.
I actually bought one.
Nice.
No, I got my own Warden trophy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll talk to you soon, Paul.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you, Jeff. Dan and Ryan, are you guys looking forward to your Smash match in like 2.5 hours, maybe?
Yeah. Actually, I was going to hop off here soon and get something to drink. I was gonna message you, Brian.
Alright.
Jeff, can you do me a favor and give me a good I'm still alive?
He's not here, but I can do it.
Okay.
Well, that's too late now.
I was literally down to 1 hit point again. Alright. Try this again.
You got this.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where is...
That one went right into the guy's booty. I don't know what I just did there, but that was cool.
You know how to do the power attacks, right? You just R2?
Yeah.
Okay. Or whichever you call it for Xbox.
Of course.
Right trigger, something like that. Right bumper.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Forgot that guy was there.
Oh, if you go back outside, you can go up the stairs and go up to the left side, and you'll be able to go where the dragon is.
Dang.
Okay.
I just tried to reinstall everything from scratch, and
I guess it's...
it still didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess with your accounts banned, it won't let you do it.
Yeah.
That's alright,
sucks.
I can't you make a new account, or is it gonna track your IP address?
Oh!
Oh! He got me. He got
Are
me.
you using your flasks?
I'm trying to remember to, but it's... I'm also kind of resulting to just swing your sword first, heal later.
Yeah, this is definitely not a hack and slash.
Yeah.
This is put your guard up, wait for an opportunity to attack sort of game.
Yeah, he did really good on the first boss fight.
After like 10 deaths to it?
I was gonna say, he learned that he had to be very patient and he had to wait for his openings. And I'll give that to him. He did a really good job on that.
Black Dragon says, Paul keeps stabbing them in the butt. Is there something you want to tell us? Well, I was in the Navy.
In the gate, I mean the Navy.
Now, if you haven't noticed, this game is very terrain focused. You'll hit your sword on the side of the wall next to you if you're using a slashing attack.
Oh, yeah. Hey, go get that guy with the lantern. Quick, quick, quick.
Take him down.
There you go.
Yeah, he'll alert those. Yeah, he'll alert those guys.
Yeah.
Black Dragon, I know you were too. That's why I said it.
What's...
Alright, I'm gonna try traveling back to the Firelink Shrine, and let's see if I can buy some stuff here.
No, you need to go back and get your souls.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoops.
Your souls are your XP,
currency.
XP and currency.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Now you know. It's one of those things that takes time to get used to it. That's alright, though.
But it's a really cool system.
Yeah.
On the road again.
I even deleted 2 of my old characters on this game to see if deleting my characters and then restarting would do it, but no, it didn't help at all.
Yeah, it's probably IP based, so...
Yeah, which sucks.
And you can't just make a new account.
I mean, I'd have to make a new Steam account and re-download the game and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. So it's all based on, like, your Steam account and stuff like that, which kind of sucks, but... Like I said, if we were on Xbox, I could play with you all day.
I understand.
Nice. Got him.
Nothing
Good job.
disturbed.
Yes.
Don't forget your souls back there.
Yeah, you stabbed him right in the hiney hole. Not him.
The other guy.
I know.
Hey, new armor. And remember, you will be lighter armor if you like mix and match and all that kind of stuff.
Black Dragon says, why would they ban you for a mod? I think it's because he was trying to play online with other people while
Correct.
being modded.
Yes.
Okay, so the dragon's
You
dead.
got reported.
Yes, that dragon is dead.
Yes. It's turned its stone.
I thought you were about to fall off there.
Honestly, I've done that on my playthrough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've done that like once or twice as well.
Oh! Okay.
Got him.
You let your guard down for a split second and they jump you.
If you hit R3, which is your right stick, it'll automatically like either turn you to the front or lock on to an enemy.
Okay. Thought for sure there was an enemy down here. Oh, no, there's these guys.
Take that to the table now. Not in the trash can.
Got him.
Trent knows what's up.
I know, I do know what's up.
What
I
is
knew as Ryan started giggling, I knew he was like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
What happened?
Something you're about to see, I guess.
Yes.
I thought the dragon was dead.
That one was. This one came out of the sky.
That's like those two dragons. I watched my former roommate play it a lot. Everett
Dragon out of left field.
Dark Souls.
See, that's part of the reason in this game I name my characters like Jeffrey Epstein and stuff like that. That way, if the environment kills me or something else kills me, technically I didn't kill myself.
Oh my goodness. I don't...
So, Paul, how are you enjoying this game so far?
Honestly, in a strange way, I am enjoying this because...
It's rewarding when you beat something, isn't it?
It is, but at the same time, oh my goodness, all the ridiculous ways you can die.
You should do a compilation of you dying in Dark Souls, and you should do one of those 1,000 ways to die.
Yeah,
Well-
you got so much material just from this first stream.
I do. Well, let's keep going. Cash
My
saying,
download's got 20
Cash
minutes.
saying burn. Oh, I almost didn't parry that.
What do you not understand? Accent.
Lots of things.
I don't know if it's the game or the stream, but it looks a little laggy, like you had a frame rate drop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it looking shaky? Yeah.
Alright, we're not
Like-
going up topside again. We're just gonna go straight for where that dragon was.
What system are you playing on? Paul?
PC.
PC. And this isn't that new of a game, so I should be able to handle this just fine, right?
No,
Yeah,
this game came out in like 2016, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so my system for sure can handle this. Okay.
What graphics card do you have?
An AMD Ryzen 2070.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to more than. You know, if you tweak your settings too, you can optimize everything a little bit better.
True. Alright.
And there goes the dragon.
Thank goodness I stayed down here this time.
And if you notice all those enemies dying, you're getting the XP for it.
Which I am more than about.
Just a heads up, you're gonna have to shoot the dragon a lot.
No, he could time it. Like, he has to walk through the fire a little bit, but by the time he walks through it a few steps, he's gonna take a few damage. But it'll go out, and then he can run through.
So I'm running now.
Yes.
There you go. You're fine. Watch out for this. Watch out for this guy.
Yeah, you want to switch your weapons right now.
Okay. What? Oh,
Yeah,
what the?
For that.
He looks just like me. And moves just like me.
Yeah, that's because he's got that Lothric straight sword, which is the most OP weapon in the game.
Yeah, plus 10. It's unbeatable.
Yeah. That and the, oh shoot, what are they? The twin... what are the ones that you can get for the mercenary? It's the twin...
You cut out, Ryan. What'd you say?
The twin Kopashes?
No, not the twin Kopeshes. It's the twin curved swords.
Oh, the scimitars?
Yeah, not... Yeah, kind of like the scimitars. But yeah, it's dual curved swords.
See, you got messed up hitting that wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Positioning is definitely key in this game.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
And definitely utilize your right trigger attack. You'll do like a straight attack, a thrust. That way you don't have to worry about hitting the wall.
Okay.
But when you're in tight corridors or hallways like that, definitely utilize that.
Another weapon that's really OP in this game is the Irilith straight sword.
Oh,
Irithel
yeah.
straight sword. If you can find that, I would use that for your playthrough.
That guy used the potion too?
Yep, he used an Estus.
Black Dragon says, so he's fighting the Witch King of Angmar. I wouldn't quite say that.
Ryan, you know, we should totally send him to go get that deep battle axe.
Oh, he really should go get it, honestly.
Where is it?
It's up top where he's breathing the fire. But like I said, you'll have to time it to where it's like just about to go out, but walk through the fire a little bit.
Yeah, and if you roll 2, you can get through it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Alright, I trust you.
So after he breathes the flames, and let it sit there for a little bit. Before it goes out, run through it.
Okay.
No, back up a little bit. You're gonna get hit. Yeah, just wait. Yeah. There you go. No, you can stand on the stairs like halfway up, but
Okay.
yeah, just don't let your head pop out or anything like that.
Where?
All the way back. You're gonna run up and then all the way back behind you.
All right. Now,
Heal up.
Am I
Heal
running?
up.
Hold on. Am I running toward the dragon?
yes, you're running toward the dragon. There's
you
going to
should
be a
heal
door
up.
over there that you need to open.
Okay.
I would use your Estus flask first.
Fine. Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's when I'd go.
Is it really gonna? Is it really gonna trip me up
Roll.
like this? Well, I'm
Roll.
trying.
There you
Yeah,
go.
see, there you go.
Alright. Okay, his screen share kind of froze for me. Did he make it?
Yes,
Yep,
he
he
did
made
make
it.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, now it's catching
I
up.
hope
Now
this
I'm
is
seeing
worth
him
it.
inside.
Oh, it's so worth it, trust me.
What? What the heck is this? What did you do to me?
You died to a mimic.
Welcome to Mimics. It's like D&D.
You knew that was there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We can't spoil everything for you. We're not gonna hold your hand.
You told me not to be a backseat gamer.
But I thought there really was gonna be an axe there or
There
something.
is.
Oh, there is Max. Just
That,
behind you on the wall.
All this thumbs up you going in there.
I'm not brave, but I am stupid. You're not wrong.
You right.
Okay. Let's try that again. Is there okay, let me ask you this. Is there a way to kill the mimic?
Yeah.
Yeah, by hitting it, or you can use a Undead Hunter's Charm and lull it into like a kind of sleep, and then open it.
Okay, I'm gonna have
You should already have an Undead Hunter's Charm in your inventory. Alright, go down, don't go up.
Now there is a way to tell which chests are mimics because of the chain next to them. They'll flip the opposite direction of their real ones.
if they're up in a U, then that's just a regular chest. If they're straight out, then that's a mimic.
Okay.
Also, another thing that you can do is you can look at them, and if you see them like slightly moving, like breathing almost, then that's how you know. Because if you look at it head on, it looks like it's slightly breathing.
Okay.
So, I got
What, Dan?
well, I'm poking the friend.
You're poking what?
Poking you. Your
What?
football game.
Okay, Black Dragon in the chat says stroke the spine, Paul. Oh, that's a
Stroke
Harry
the
Potter
spine.
reference, of course.
It's gonna say what?
Alright, so instead of going straight towards the dragon, run behind you all the way to the end of the wall.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Good stretch. Alright. You remember how to get into your inventory?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay, what am I looking for here?
Right there.
This?
Go to, yeah, click that. And then, oh shit, you don't have an Undead Hunter's Charm.
Yeah, I didn't think he would. It's pretty early for one of
Okay.
those.
Only one thing to do.
This thing has a lot of health.
Oh my goodness. I have made a terrible mistake.
As long as you limit your attacks in between him attacking you, you'll be fine.
Also, if you two-hand your attacks, he'll die quicker.
Okay. The guy likes to high kick a lot.
There you go. Nice job, Paul.
Not everybody can kill a mimic first try.
I was gonna say that was first try for you.
Okay,
That was great.
there's the axe.
There's the deep battle axe. And then you want to two-hand that. You don't want to one-hand that.
Okay.
And now, that's the weapon art that it does. It's called War Cry. It ups your ability to absorb damage. And it absorbs damage better, and it distributes damage better.
That's right.
Hey, Troy. Hey,
Don't go back that way. Don't go back that way.
Okay. Where am I going?
Go forward, Paul.
Go up the ladder.
There's an item on the back of the wall.
Where?
Yeah, that's the
Down where he
Claymore,
is.
right?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
is.
Is it in this room?
No, it's outside on
Jump, Paul.
the castle wall.
Carson, are you trying to get me killed?
He said, "Are you trying to get me killed?"
Alright, time to fight this guy again.
Yeah, I don't recommend blocking with any weapon. Just try to dodge.
Get your shield out.
That was his.
There you go.
Yes!
That's
Yes!
a backstab. Nice job, Paul.
You got him.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's pretty good, Paul.
Thanks, Carson.
He said thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you thought you could sneak up on me, huh?
If you go up the steps to the right, there's a bonfire out there.
Okay. Yes, there is.
Checkpoint.
So
What?
Now, I would go back and check the shops and level up and stuff before losing your 3,000 souls.
Okay.
Go to, yeah.
Firewind Shrine.
There we go.
No, I'll probably just like start over with you. That way, I'm not just killing everything for you.
I appreciate that. Alright, where is... Oh, that's the way I need to go. Okay.
I was gonna say which way
Who's
is the
this?
shops. 'Cause I don't.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Okay.
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
Okay.
As is thy want? No?
Let's see what we got here.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So... wood bolts. Okay, I do want some bolts here. Required souls 10. Is
Yeah, 10 for 1.
for one bolt?
Yes.
Yeah. That's for a crossbow, by the way.
Okay.
You want just like regular arrows that you can shoot out of your bow?
I've got those already.
Oh.
I would like, though, more bolts than just one. So we'll go with 10. Dried finger. What? Tower
That's if you want to...
That's online PvP sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about that yet.
A halberd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't have the right stats
Strength.
for that. Chainmail, chain helm.
You have pretty good equipment with armor right now.
Yeah.
That armor set is usually just for players who went
Depraved.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you also have those
hold up a
those
sec.
souls that you got in the beginning that you could sell to her for more, for the same amount of souls that you can crush them for.
Alright, then let's do that. So... Yes.
Yeah, take those and sell those. Yep.
Yes, Carson?
Paul.
Yeah?
He said daddy's right, Paul.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's why he's smart.
Sell that.
Sell the Ember?
No, don't.
You pop those before boss battles to give yourself extra HP and stuff.
You can also use those to help summon people too, because that's the only way that you can summon people is if you're embered.
Yeah, you can see the summon signs. Otherwise, you can't.
Okay.
Like,
what else do I sell?
for the next boss, if you go out and you kill the Sword Master, you can summon him as an NPC in the next boss fight, and it's a big help.
Okay. So I just upped my bomb count to 13. Soul Arrow. Okay, what is a Pharaon dart?
Oh, it's a magical dart that you just throw at people.
Okay.
But you need a catalyst to be able to do that.
Yeah, which would probably be a staff for that one.
And a heal aid. Do I also need a staff for that?
No.
You'll need a chime, what is it?
Yes, a chime.
A chime, yeah.
A chime or a charm?
Right there. Yes, right there. A talisman.
Yeah.
You'll need that to cast miracles.
And I don't have enough faith for that.
Yeah.
What about a torch? Can that be useful?
Yeah, it'll light your
it'll light
way.
up dark places.
It'll also do fire damage, so you can use that against the oil monsters later on.
Okay, cool.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Alright, let's see what this guy over here can do for me.
Leave me alone.
Here's a question for Trent Ryan. What's the hardest Dark Souls boss, guys?
And it's dependent on the player.
That makes sense.
Because some would say it's the Nameless King with his dragon, but
I was gonna say, if you
speak thine heart's desire.
Get down.
Very well.
Alright.
Then touch the darkness
I would,
within
if it would be me, like, if we're talking about like Elden Ring and like Dark Souls combined, it would probably have to be either the first boss that you face, besides the Tree Sentinel in Elden Ring, or the Dark Eater Midir, at least for me.
People say Ornstein and Smog.
Yeah, they were a pain in the butt.
I'm
Alright,
back.
tower on the...
Welcome back.
Once you kill one.
Once more into the
You were
breach.
just cutting out.
Who is?
Dan.
Yeah.
I'm laying down.
Yes, Black Dragon Elden Ring is part of the Dark Souls franchise, and fun fact, it made Coach so mad he refunded it the same day he got it.
Don't you know I was gonna get in?
What? Well, okay. So one of your friends refunded Elden Ring the day he got it.
What in the?
Probably because the first boss is so hard. The first boss is really what deters a lot of people away from Elden Ring.
And it's not even like you have to beat it. You just
Okay.
I was talking about what's his name? The Fell Omen.
Oh, the grafted?
No, not Godric the Grafted.
Oh.
Oh yeah, well yeah, probably him.
Because he's the first main one you cannot skip.
Yeah. And I mean, it took me probably like 100 tries just to beat him. Solo. And then once you beat him, you go on to the other boss and you realize you're like, oh my god, that's not as hard as I thought it was.
Okay, so this is another dead dragon.
Yes. So just a heads up, you want to rush the guy up top?
Which one are we talking about?
The one that has his hands, towards the statues.
Okay.
That's very helpful. They all do.
I should be able to...
Click L2 or whatever. You should be able to aim.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, the bumpers.
Yeah, the bumper. Oh, not that one. There you
Yeah,
go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I get it.
That guy right there that you're aimed on right there.
Shoot him in the head.
I think he meant the upper head. Oh.
Get out of there.
No, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I suspected.
I would go up the ladder.
Yeah, I suspected this as soon as Ryan said take him out right away.
That's okay.
I didn't say that.
I've got bombs.
I did.
Well, to aim one, but yeah, like I kind of suspected something like this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Add another one to the tally.
I don't even know what the tally's at. I don't know what Trent does anymore either.
Times to get out of there.
Enough. Too many.
21?
I'd say 2021.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Let's go, 21.
Alright, I'm loading up.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel really bad that I can't help you now that I'm penalized. God, that sucks.
Yeah,
It's alright, it's alright, bud. I get it.
Yeah, would Paul have to go back to a bonfire for Ryan to be summoned here, or?
Yes, and he'd have to be embered too.
Okay. I will go ahead and do that then.
I wonder if I even have my characters.
And just a heads up, Ryan, it'll change your stats to what it would be the level of Paul.
Okay, so I'm at a bonfire. I'm gonna go ahead and rest just in case.
You also have to pop your ember too.
Okay. How do I?
Oh, hey, rest at the bonfire again.
Mm-hmm.
Hit travel.
Travel.
You see all those people at the bonfires?
Yeah.
So that is where people have placed their summon signs.
Okay.
So people have placed their summon signs at that bonfire so that you can summon them.
Okay. So do I place one here then?
No, you don't place one.
Okay.
Ryan will place his and you summon him.
Okay, so how do I do that?
So...
Well, I have to make my character and get through the beginning and everything first, and then I'll have to meet
okay.
at the same area.
Okay.
Which shouldn't take Ryan real long.
Yeah, and in the social settings with how you invite people and stuff, the multiplayer tab, there should be like a certain code you can put in, and
Yeah, you can set a password.
Yeah, and it'll allow us to see each other a whole lot easier.
Does that mean I have to back out of the game to do that?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, while you...
I do have my characters.
Well,
I got a level 154 paladin, a level
Nice.
117 mage, and then 2 level 32s for some reason.
Nice.
Knowing you around, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. They're the exact same character, just different names. Odd.
Ooh, throwing knives. That's cool.
No. You have to
Alright,
go
I
put it
don't.
on the
I
dining
didn't go
table
down
because
here last time.
points away.
Okay, there's that guy, and he killed me.
Oh, I
Die, Paul!
What did he say?
You got
just
died,
died.
Paul.
If that would pay. Yes, Carson.
You got die, Paul!
What? Okay, that kind of went. That kind of echoed.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I can't load any of my high levels because I don't have the DLCs downloaded.
I gotcha. I mean, I didn't know that there was DLC to this, anyways.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ryan, you can technically play with him.
Well, yeah, I'll just make a new character like I was saying, but
Yeah.
there's 2. It's the Ashes of Arendelle and the Ring City.
Yeah.
Ashes of Arendelle was by far my favorite.
Alright, so...
New game.
I don't know if you saw that, but I just blocked that throwing knife perfectly. Ooh. Okay. I need that.
Well, I would love to stay tuned, but I have to charge my phone and my earbuds to make sure they're fully charged for the tournament.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright.
I know Ryan and I will spar.
I gotcha, bud.
You know, feel free to play Dark Souls. I'm in no rush.
Oh, yeah.
So, Ryan, did you want to start at around 7?
We killed each other at the same time!
Yeah, we could hop on here in a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I think 7 o'clock would be good.
Yeah.
Because that's 30 minutes before the tournament.
I tell you what,
Good
I'm
night.
gonna go ahead and end the stream here. That way I can take a bit of a break before I get back on stream to talk Five Nights at Freddy's with Jeff. So we're gonna go ahead and end here.
Oh, dope. Alright, man. Hey, that was a really good run, and I was really surprised that you beat the boss, well, the first boss, as soon as you did. You were really tenacious with that.
Thank you. So, I am definitely going to... Let's see. So, I am definitely going to keep playing this game further. I don't know yet when I'll be getting back onto this thing. I know for sure the next gaming stream is going to be Star Trek Online because Tuesday Night Trek. But as far as when I'm going to get back on Dark Souls 3, I don't know yet. Let's tentatively say Thursday, but that could change. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Chris, Trent, Jeff, Ryan, and Dan And of course, Phil, who popped in earlier,
No.
for all coming in here. And just remember, everyone, the Force